Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and it's time for your top 5 from the weekend of May 12th and 13th, where the theme was home. And the new theme, well, before I get into the new theme, I want to let you know that it's Fro Friday, and that's today, Friday. And all Fro shirts, excuse me, yeah, that's right. All Fro shirts, that's shirts with a fro or that include a fro, like this brown one, will come with 2 free wristbands when you type in the code, discount code, Fro Friday in the Fro store. So that includes the 3D Fro shirt, the brown Fro shirt, long sleeve and short sleeve, and the 3-shirt special because it includes a frown. That's right, a brown Fro shirt. Not a frown shirt, but a brown Fro shirt. So, the new theme for the weekend of the 26th and 27th is going to be summer. Now, if it's not summer where you're at around the world, make a photo that replicates summer, or makes you feel what summer, or make an image that would be like what summer would be like. But if you are in a place where it's summer, then you've got the beach, you've got bikinis, you've got glasses, you've got lazy days of summer and swimming and all of that stuff. So what are you going to do for that theme? Be sure to post it in the forum, and don't forget that you're doing that to win a BlackRapid Strap, because 2 people win BlackRapid Straps. And speaking of winning straps, let's go and see who won from the top 5 of the 12th and 13th, where the theme was home. So we had all these images, and the winner of, there were 721 votes, with 295 votes, was Oryami. That's Oryami. That is this kite photo of the girl flying the kite, and I really like this image as well. So nice job. You are winning a BlackRapid Strap, and to somebody who left one of the 123 comments down here, you are winning a strap as well, selected at random. Thank you guys for tweeting, liking, stumbling, tumbling, Google Plussing, and pinning. So here we go with the top 5 from May 19th and 20th, where the theme was home. Home. So let's do that before we get into the critique and a little bit of a discussion about the theme. Actually, you know what? Let's do the discussion about the theme right now before we do the top 5, just so we can clear it up. The weekend theme is all about giving you an idea for something to go out and photograph. You do not have to follow the theme in order to make the top 5 or to win the weekend theme. The whole point of the weekend theme is to get out there and photograph, or just the weekend contest in general is to get out there and photograph no matter what you are shooting, because it's all about shooting. The more you shoot, the better you get, the more you learn, the more practice you get in, and the theme is there for people who may not have a specific thing to go photograph on that particular weekend. Some people already have photo shoots set up. Others may not and may need just a little bit of a nudge with an idea to go and photograph. So that's where the theme comes into play. So that's why I give a theme. It's for people that may not know what to photograph, but something may resonate with them when it comes to, say, the new theme of summer. They may be like, okay, I can go photograph X, Y, and Z because it's a Coke can sitting in the ice container because it's a theme. It fits summer. But again, you don't have to follow that theme. You just have to get out there and shoot and then upload your image to the forum, and that will basically mean that you're in the running to win or to be selected for the top 5 or the critique. So you do not have to follow the theme in order to participate on the weekend. It's all about getting out there and shooting, and that's what it's all about. So let's get into the last top 5, which was from home. What I really like about this first image from Sam Biamnimio is the fact that I love symmetry, and you all know that I love symmetry in images, but I love the fact that the rule of thirds plays really well in here, that this yellow strip is not right in the middle of the photo. If it was right in the middle of the photo, it wouldn't be as good and it wouldn't work out as well. The fact that you've got the green, the gray, the white, and the yellow works extremely well, and the details come out very nicely. So, very nice. And that could be somebody's home. Then we've got Matt Payne, 11. It's a really cool panoramic shot from the eclipse. You've got everything from where you have the Ring of Fire to the moon passing through the sun. And you can see that it's a composite image where it's just the moon and the sun moving across the image and everything else stays the same. Really sweet image, really like it a lot. Very nice to do a composite like that. Moving forward, we've got Kojak, who has 9 shots into this one composite image. This takes a lot of work. Each of the 9 shots is a different image, a different pose, a different type of thing going on in it, and I really love the symmetry of it. You've got the main image of him right in the middle, then the 2 images spanning out into a flying V for Mighty Ducks, and it looks really good. It just takes a lot of work and a lot of thought to go into it because each pose has to be different. Nice job, Kojak. Moving forward, we've got Charger with this nice shot from New York, which could be many people's homes. I love all of the lights. I love the time of day that it was photographed at because it's not night, it's not day, it's in between. It's dusk. I love the lights in the background, the bridges in the background. All of the different things that could be going on in the different people's homes within this shot. So really like it. Nice color, nice composition. Really nice job right there. Then we've got ABK for the 5th photo. Yes, it's a kitty cat, but it's not for animal talk. It's a cool shot, and I thought it fit extremely well. It's not a meerkat. It's a kitty cat sitting up looking. Maybe he's looking home, or maybe she's looking home. But I like the composition. I love the color. I love the thickness of the contrast. And it's a really sharp, nice image that was worthy of being in the top 5. So there you have it. Those are your top 5 images. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you would like to vote, which would be great because it will help somebody win a BlackRapid Strap, you can select the name next to the image below that corresponds with the image, hit vote, and then you will be voting for somebody to win. And don't forget to drop a comment in the box below because that's another way that you can win a BlackRapid Strap just for voting. Don't forget to tweet, like, rumble, tumble, tweet, like, stumble, tumble, Google Plus, and pin it just so we get the word out to see if we can get 1,000 votes again this week like we've done in a few weeks past. So don't forget that the new theme is summer. Please vote. And coming right up now is the critique from last weekend. So now we're back with your critique from last week. And don't forget about using the code FROFRIDAY, all one word, to get 2 free wristbands just today on Friday when you pick up a Fro shirt. Anyone with a Fro on the front of it, that is the brown shirt, the 3D shirt, and also the 3-shirt special because it includes a Fro shirt. So here we go. We've got this shot right here, which is a castle. Now, the person uploaded a couple images from this, and this one I liked more. But the one thing I would say is that the background is the distracting part. The fact that you can see the house or whatever it is back here kind of takes away from the image a little bit. Something that you could do is move your angle more to the left if you want. That's a cool building, by the way. Could you imagine living there? It'd be like Game of Thrones. Hey, somebody's calling me. Please don't call me when I'm doing this. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll just ignore that. Okay, please decline. Thank you. Yeah, here we go. So you've got the images. You got this image. I like it. Moving on. Try a black and white. I know I say black and white a lot, but it giveth that old world feel. Moving forward, we have this ant on a flower. It's cool. I like the light on it. The fact that you can capture, macro shots of this stuff is just incredible. It's an ant. You can see the thorax. You can see all the legs. It's just a cool shot. Well composed, nice color. And I like his little frame that he puts on it with his name as well as the date. So we have this shot, which I generally love the repeating lines and symmetry. The one thing that throws me off in this image is that there's light here coming in from a window, and there's nothing over here. So if it was cropped a little different or shot a little tighter of just the columns, right about here to here to here, I think it would be better. But also try to rotate this vertically, opposed to horizontal, and you can change the whole dimension of an image just by doing that, and I think it would be strong. Moving forward, we've got this extremely focused image. everything's sharp from front to back, and sometimes that just becomes very distracting because it just seems weird that everything's in focus. Now, the colors are cool in this. The fact that all the trees are changing color and everything is at a distance, it looks really cool, the fence and all of that. It's just interesting to see everything in focus. Then we've got a baseball shot of a player coming home. It doesn't look like the catcher has the ball yet, which is interesting because you shouldn't be blocking the plate if you don't have the ball. One thing I definitely do not like about this is the fact that it's done with a red split tone. It doesn't really fit the image, I think. There's a heavy crop on it, but it also doesn't seem to fit the image because it just, I don't know, it's burning red. It's not as realistic as it could be. So, that's one thing I didn't like, but it's a nice moment captured, but I'd like to see it in either black and white or the actual color of the scene. Very cute baby shot with a person holding a baby, kissing the baby. Very cute, nice job, nice soft, and it works very well. I really like this shot of the glasses, that it's focused just in the glasses, which is awesome, and everything else around it is faded out. It's really cool because it draws you into what's behind the glasses. Nice job. We got a dog with his tongue sticking out, and he's on the beach. I'm a dog, and my tongue is sticking out. That's a cute shot, though. I like it. Then we have this girl. The reason I picked this out for the critique is the fact that you can really kill an image, not in a good way, when you pull back on the clarity and make it too soft and too glowy. It's too glowy, McGlowerson, and I just don't like that it's so soft that there's no imperfections in an image. You have to be very careful with that because it just becomes fake and just feathery and just doesn't seem to work. It becomes overkill. So you don't want to overprocess it because that's what could happen. Then we've got a spider eating an ant. No, a spider eating a fly. Look at the wings. That's so cool. I know this was done with a 60mm macro because I went and looked, but that is just insanely insane because these are small, unless that's a really big fly, but that's just insane. It's incredible. Nice job right there. I picked it out just because it deserved to be put into the critique. Really nice job. Squirrel! Then we got old people walking with a dog. Sorry. We've got people walking with a dog. Their age, I do not know, so I shouldn't have said old people. But it's an interesting shot. We've got the leading lines drawing you down the pathway as the couple walks into the unknown through the flowers. Beautiful flowers. We got a girl with a blowtorch very close to her tuchus. That's right. It's a girl with a blowtorch close to her tuchus in front of a car. I don't get it. I don't understand the point of the blowtorch in the image. Is the image her blowtorch, or is the image her butt? I don't know. I would like to see more focus given to her and her look and her face, more so than to the whole body. If she's fixing the car, then the blowtorch would have something to do with the scene. But it always seems like in car photos, if you throw a girl in front of it, it instantly becomes more interesting. I'm sure that's the case, but I would like to see a tighter shot of her just to get the feel for the imager, just to give it more of a fact that it's not just a blowtorch almost lighting her pants on fire. Here we have an old world building, a house, and the grass. One thing that I wanted to point out in this, if there was less space, less dead space of grass, and a little more focus given to the home, I think I would like it more. But I like the contrast, I like that very much, and I like the image. This is really cool, hyper-focused right on the dandelion thingy McBobber that you blow the flyy McFlyersons and stuff, but really soft background blown out, brings the focus right in to this dandelion-y thingy, and I like it. Then we got a kitty cat just sitting there. I don't want to talk like the kitty cat, but he's just so cute. Look at his cute ears. So cute. Then we've got this girl. She's got the rings around her neck. That's somewhere where they put the rings around their bodies and it like extends their necks. It's a cool shot because the eyes and the rule of thirds draw you into the image. Nice job right there. Really like it. Nice soft color too. Then we've got the dog, the story of the dog and the lobster. This is a story of a dog and a lobster. The couple that you never thought could happen. But it truly does happen. They can be friends just as long as the pinchers are rubber banded shut. And let's talk like the dog and the lobster. Hey, lobster, do you miss your home in the water of Maine? Yes, I do, but I'm really happy that I found you, dog, because now we can be friends and share lazy days of summer sitting on the dock of the bay, whistling a song, dock of the bay. Yes, you're right, lobster. I hope nobody eats you because you're my friend. Okay, moving on. Okay, we've got a band shot. So we've got that guy with the hand in the pants. We've got that guy with his hands not in his pants. We've got that guy with his fingers through the loops of his pants. And then we've got a guy with his head against the wall. Everything was good up until the guy with his head against the wall, in my opinion. I think it gives the wrong idea for a band shot because it's kind of like, why am I here? Why am I putting my head against the wall? So with a band shot, I don't think the guy with his head against, he's probably the drummer if I was to have to guess. This is the lead singer. This is the lead guitar player. This is the lead singer because he looks like Glenn Danzig. And this is the bass player because he looks, he's got a cigarette. Oh, we've got two guys with cigarettes. It's very clichéic for a band shot to go into an old rundown building with graffiti on the wall that says, I love something. Maybe that's the band of the name of the band. Two guys with cigarettes, two guys with their hands in their pants, and one guy with the head against the wall. Band shots are one of the hardest things that you can do because they follow many, many cliches. But in terms of critiquing everything other than that, I would be very careful. There's too much dead head space. You can leave more foot space because you've almost cut off the feet. So that's my take on the band shot. Be very careful with band shots. We got a dog just sitting in the, you can't even see me in the grass. Yes, I'm brown, but the grass is green. You can't see me, I'm hidden. Moving forward, motocross. What I like about this shot is that it feels like you're going forward. The motocross guy's going forward, really isolated, really looks good, nice job. This is a cool shot of the Beetle, the old Beetle. It's like Herbie. Herbie goes bananas, and Herbie's there, and you've got I love the background because it's kind of like the summer. This could fit the summer theme in my mind for next week if they reshot it. Oh, there's actually a person sitting in the car, but I love the tone of it. I love that it gives you that 1970s, 60s, late 60s, early 70s feel, the Kodachrome color, and just, if you got the water in the background, it just has a nice feel, nice job. Then we've got a girl laying upside down on a bench in a bikini. Who doesn't want to see a girl laying upside down on a bench in a bikini looking at you? It's a black and white. It's cool. I think it works a little bit. It's a girl in a bikini laying upside down, so I put it in there. Then we've got these kids playing on a cruise ship, not a cruise ship, but a fighter ship, one of those fighter ships, and they're called aircraft carriers. Yes, a decommissioned aircraft carrier. It's just a cool shot because it looks like they brought in some lighting themselves, popped a flash. Really cool, nice, confined environment, like the bombardier jackets, like the aviator glasses, works very well. Then we've got a bulldog with a ball. I destroyed my ball. I wanted to eat it, so I ate it, and I destroyed it. I made it all Destroy McDestroyerson. Now I'm upset because my ball is popped. Will somebody please get me a new ball? Then we've got a very interesting shot of a dog sniffing another dog, and he's like, or she's like, welcome, I'm going to sniff you, and what's behind your leg? I sniff you, and I'm wearing this vesty thing because it keeps it's like a bra for dogs because it keeps my jewels together. Then we've got a daisy. A daisy in the trees. I like the daisy shot. I like the separation. Works really well. Then I love shots like this where it's long exposures and it's solid because it's on a tripod and there's no movement and you've got the colors of the rainbow. Can you taste them? It looks really cool. I love it right there. Really cool shot. I really, really like it. Moving forward, and that brings us back to the castle. So there you have it for the top 5, the critique. You've got Fro Friday just for today. It expires. You better use that code before Friday ends on Eastern Standard Time at midnight to get the 2 free wristbands. as I mentioned earlier before. And the new theme for the next weekend is summer. So please go out and take those summer photos, or just get out there and shoot so that you can participate in the theme that's brought to you by BlackRapid. So there you have it. Please go and vote, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next week. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.